the first time I've done Yaris's. We've got a 2011 Yaris that has done 108,000 miles. Right, so the £200 course has turned up. Scuff on the rear quarter here and a scuff here, but to be honest, the rest of it looks all right. So booked for this is a non-cat car, probably be about £4,000 I'd have said, 3,995, something like that. We've got this one up for 2,995. Like I say, 35,000, albeit Cat N, but you're saving about, all the systems again say it's a saving of about £900 versus normal retail. So, lady's just been up, had a test drive in the Yaris and put a deposit down on it, the white Yaris. This is the 2011 with 100,000 miles on it, 108,000 miles on it. She's part exchanging a Peugeot 307 convertible, which she's going to put a new MOT on, because I explained to her with no MOT on it, basically it was worth pretty much a couple £100 because I didn't know what it was going to cost to put it through an MOT, and being sold as no MOT would be spares and repair if I was to sell it on. So she's going to put an MOT on it first, which means the deal won't go ahead till the end of the month, which means, you know, the golden rule, it's not sold till it's sold. I've got a deposit, but until it goes out the door it's not sold. But and I've had an inquiry today on the KA, the red KA, so things do seem to be hotting up a little bit. She wants me to come in tomorrow morning on that one specifically to see her. So that one, like I say, there'll be a viewing on that tomorrow morning, and we'll see how we get on that. So things seem to be busying up a little bit. I drove the Corsa home and back last night, the £200 Corsa. Drives really well. Other than that engine management light, I think it needs front discs and pads, a little bit of binding up as I slowed up, but other than that, going through the gears, suspension, all those good things, she drove really well. So I also have a family friend that's interested in a car for their son, and I recommended one of the Yaris's, so we'll see what happens on that front as well. It's going to be the same old thing, isn't it? I expect, guys, where I go from worrying about sitting on lots of stock to not having enough and wishing I hadn't let them go cheap.
So it's Sunday afternoon, guys, and I have to say I'm not feeling very good about myself today. I've upset a young lady, and it's my mistake. So what happened was, yesterday I was sat at work and I got a message came through on the 2013 Ford Ka I've got. You remember the one that we rebuilt, the Category N car? So it came through, is it still available, from Facebook Messenger? Yes, it is. Would you be able to view tomorrow as I'm working today? So Sunday, because it's Saturday, isn't it? I'm looking at this on Saturday. She's messaging me on Saturday. Can we come and see it tomorrow as I'm working today? I said, normally yes, but I'm afraid we're at car show tomorrow. So we'd plan to be at a car show on Sunday, Stuart and I. But I can stay late today for you if that helped. Well, she said that she works till 10 PM, so we can come Monday morning. I've put I can do between 11 and 12 PM, but need to be off at 12. So she said, okay, I can be there at 11. Where are you? So I've explained where we are. I was busy seeing, having someone view the Yaris that's obviously you've seen has now had a deposit put on it. So I put, yeah, 11 AM is fine. Explain where we are. Should see you then. So I thought nothing of it, other than the fact that you know, I've got to be in on Sunday morning at 11 for her to view the car. So then I get this message through from a chap saying, looking for a car, when you at the forecourt, on the same car, the 2013 Ford Ka. And I've put, well, is it that one you specifically wanted to see? We're open 9 till 5 Monday to Saturday. I am in today. So he's messaging me this, sorry, on this morning, Sunday morning. I said, I am in today at 11 o'clock for a book viewing with a lady on the Ka. And he said, thanks for the reply. I like the look of it, but I'll see what else you've got. Is it okay to pop down 11? And I said, no, you know, 12 would be better because I might be test driving with the lady. So he's gone okay on that front. Some of you might know what's happened at this point.
So I'm in to meet that young lady who wanted to come and see the car at 11 o'clock. Who couldn't come and see it any other time other than 11 o'clock on this pouring Sunday when I was going to go along to that car show, and she's a complete no-show. But the other gentleman who messaged me, who wanted to come and see it at 11 but couldn't because I booked in with this young lady, has just turned up and he hasn't mucked me around at all. He's gone for a little test drive in it, loved her, and paid up for her right away. Picking her up tomorrow morning. Just got to do a couple of bits and bobs on her. Put the new wheel arch liner in it. Yeah, so that young lady completely wasted my time. I gave her a message. I messaged her and said, I take it you're not coming in anymore. Got no response from her. She knows that I was coming in specifically on this Sunday for her at 11 o'clock because that's the only time she could do it. Didn't turn up, didn't send any message, so could have completely wasted my time. And it's only by luck this other chap said, can I pop by and have a look? I said, you can't come till 12 because someone's coming at 11 and we'll be test driving it and taking the car out. So I made him wait an hour specifically for this young lady. But he's come along, lovely chap, had a good long chat with him, makes his own 3D printing stuff at home. Another nice local contact to have because that's kind of the services we need every now and then. Came along, took her for a test drive, and he's, as I say, he's bought her. So look at that rain. But the thing to remember with this, guys, is you've got to take the rough with the smooth. If you're going to say no to everyone, you can't come in on a Sunday, I'm not going to see you, blah, blah, you will miss sales. There are some people that can only make it there and then, and with sales you've just got to play that numbers game a little bit. The little Suzuki Alto over there, I took that back home and back because I was worried it's been sitting for a little while now. Do you know what? That drives absolutely brilliantly. Not a fault with it. I was really impressed with it. I want to drive it home again tonight. Really love it. Great fun. I put £12 in it fuel wise, and it's filled it up to halfway. And it just bombs along, and there's not a noise on it, no suspension or any noises. Jesus, this rain is awful. I'm getting back inside.
So as you can see, at this point, I've done you the little video there where I was out in the rain waiting for the lady to come for the car, and I've sold it to the chap who's watched the race. So before he came there, I did message and say, "Hi, I'm assuming you won't be coming." And she's put, some of you already spotted this by now, I thought we agreed on Monday. Just reading through the message, I think we've got ourselves mixed up as to what day we were talking about. I'm so sorry, we can come down tomorrow, or do you hate me now? At this point I'm thinking, well, you know, as with my video, you didn't come down, you wasted my time on a Sunday. Luckily the other chap came along, but you didn't message me, blah, blah. I've gone back through and looked at the messages, and I can see what you guys will have seen by now, that we did cross wires. And although I had said about coming in the following day, and she'd said yes, she did actually then put Monday. So at this point I'm feeling really bad, because I've done you that little video having a little rant about her not turning up, and I've sold it to the chap, and then I've messaged her and said, you know, assume you're not coming in, which is about as stroppy as I ever get, to be honest. That's a stroppy message for me. And I've looked back and found out it's my mistake. And as I said here, I do feel suitably bad about it. And I actually do feel really bad about it, because she obviously liked the look of the car, and I like to be a man of my word, and I kind of feel a little bit like, yeah, let her down there, and not provided a good service. So yes, a bit annoying as well, because if she'd had the KA, chap might have bought some other bit of stock. But no, more importantly, just having let her down and made you a stroppy little video about her not turning up, to find that actually the fault was mine. What do you think, guys? What can I do to make it up for this lady? Do you think I need to make anything up for her? And how would you feel if this had happened and you'd been the one coming to look at the car? Put your comments below. I'm interested to hear your feedback on this one. And you'll be seeing me again soon, as we've got more footage on other motors. But as always, thanks for watching. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it for me now. If you like this video, give me that thumbs up. And like I say, put down below your comments on what you thought of this situation.